So today I want to talk to you about the perfect upline. You know, one of the most common things you hear from people is that happens to everybody if you're in this business for a long time, is some friction with upline. And some is more, some is less. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it shows up. But there's generally going to be some friction with upline, right? And there was a group of people that recently ended up waiting for perfect upline, and I want to show you what they look like. This is what they look like. This is a group of people sitting right there. They've been waiting for perfect upline, and guess what happened? It does not exist. No one can find a perfect upline. Just like when people tell me, Pat, you know, I wish my mother was like this. I wish my father was like this. The perfect father doesn't exist. The perfect mother doesn't exist. The perfect son, daughter, husband, wife, they don't exist. If you're looking for perfect anything, you're going to be disappointed no matter what, especially in life and business. Look, who have you lived with the most? If you were to make a list of the top 5 people that you've lived with the most in your life, and if you were to make the list of the top 5 people that have frustrated you the most in your life, generally, those 2 lists will be aligned at some point or another. It's because someone's going to push you, rub you the wrong way at some point, and you're going to get frustrated about it. Now, perfect upline. What do you do to have a strong working relationship with you and your upline? Someone says, I wish he was my marketing director. I wish I was on her team. I wish that was my MD. I wish I was in that office. I wish I was in this office. And generally, those people who say, I wish I was in another person and I wish I was on this, even when they change, generally nothing happens. The results are the same. You know, I wish I was working with this person, and I'll come back and say, well, you said if you were going to go over here, you were going to do better. What happened with your numbers is still the same. And then people get frustrated. But the reality is the problem isn't the upline. The upline is a simple alibi to, you know, justify why there isn't results going on with you. Because the reality, the upline owes you 2 things, okay? The upline owes you an opportunity, which they've shared with you already. If you're watching this video, you're in PHP. And 2 is the upline owes you an example. And if the upline is winning and they're doing great things, your marketing director, then they're setting that example for you. Now, if you may say, you know, my upline hasn't set an example. Are they an MD? Yes. Are you? No. Well, they become an MD. Maybe you need to learn how to become an MD. But I think I can be bigger than my upline. Well, then go be bigger than your upline. I think I'm much better than my upline. Show it to everybody. I think I can make more money than my upline. Our comp plan allows you to. I think I can become an SVP way before my upline. Go become an SVP before your upline. I think I need to get more speaking time at convention. Convention has nothing to do with upline, downline. Convention has to do with performance. I think I need to be recognized more at the conventions or at videos and calls. I think, you know, the other day my upline was doing a conference call, and I would have done a better job than that upline that was hosting the call. Well, then go put numbers so you can host the call. Yeah, I just think my upline needs some help. I'm telling you, you don't see my upline with everything they do and all this other stuff. I got it, okay? You know, my dad was an alcoholic. My mother was this, and and they were bipolar, and that person was this. Listen, every family has problems. Every family has problems. I don't know a single family that doesn't have problems. And if a family seems too perfect, they have deeper problems that no one knows about, that's been kept secret for a while. Every family has issues. Every marriage has issues. There's arguments, there's fights, there's things that we say that we wish we wouldn't have said, and mistakes we made that we wish we wouldn't have made the second time. The perfect world doesn't exist, okay? It just does not exist. But you learning how to deal with imperfect people is the real issue, because if you learn how to deal with imperfect people, which is you too, you think everybody else needs to change to improve, but if you think about yourself, you also got areas you need to improve in. When you look at it from that point of view, and you get a better relationship with your upline marketing director or SMD, whoever it is, your business grows faster. There's nothing better when a team is aligned with their upline. They grow faster. They do better. There's nothing better than a team being aligned with a company. They grow faster. Everybody does better. But it's you learning how to work with your upline, and eventually for you to become a great upline is to learn from some of the mistakes your upline made, and don't make those mistakes, and get better, and you become a better upline. And then when you become an upline, someone's going to say you made mistakes here, and they're going to get better. But regardless, the more you point fingers at whoever your upline is that's doing something wrong, very, very soon, someone's going to be pointing fingers at you. Sometimes I get people that hover over their team, and they shield them from their upline, and they say, don't call my team. This is my team. I don't want you to call my team, because when you call my team, I just don't want you to call my team. I recruited my team. And they shield. And let's just say they get 2 or 3 people that also agree with them to not like the upline, and they say, you know how he did it again? Did you see she said that on the, did you see he did it again? He said it again from stage, and he said it again. Did you see that? And the more this happens, they may buy into your allegiance temporarily for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, but they're not going to forever. Eventually, they'll turn on you as well. That's just kind of how these things work. If you don't have a strong working relationship with your upline MD, that challenge will eventually come back and bite you in the butt. So my message today, figure out a way to get better with your upline MD, and you'll see your business, your relationship, your income, everything that could possibly grow get better.
PHP, thanks for watching the Base Shop Builders series. If you have any topics or questions you'd like to see that turn into videos, please email us to production@myphpdream.com.